Well, hello there, my fellow art nerds, and welcome back to my channel. Like always, I wanted to start off by thanking you for your continued support. Seriously, it absolutely blows my mind every single day, and I never would have even imagined that so many people would connect with my craft and my style and the way that I see art. To have you all here watching, liking, commenting, and sharing this journey with me, it's crazy. It really, truly means the world to me. Now, this piece right here actually has a pretty cool story behind it. It actually started out as a tattoo design. It was literally just an idea in my head at first and really nothing more. But I had this vision. I just couldn't shake it. And it was something that had to capture, like always, had to capture beauty and nature, but also this sort of like angelic energy, if you would. I knew I wanted it to be bold, colorful, and stand out because, you know, that's just how I like to do my art. But it had, I also wanted it to have a little bit of that abstracty kind of chaos in there, and just enough to kind of make it a little bit more unique. You know how it is when you kind of have an idea that lives in your head? It's like you can see it perfectly, but getting it down onto paper or canvas, it's always such a damn challenge. And I like to call it artist block. And I know that writers get it, you know, they can just get it in their head, it makes sense, but just trying to get it on paper, it's absolute chaos sometimes. But it honestly took me days to kind of figure this one out. I kind of had some sketches going on my iPad, you know, I would erase them, I would start over and just kind of reworking details. You know, I looked for reference photos to kind of get my brain working a little bit more, and, you know, I just had to keep doing it until the vision finally matched what was in my head. And that's the thing about art, it kind of tests your patience, but when it finally clicks, you know, that moment turns out to be kind of magical, you know. And with this one, I just had this gut feeling that if I could pull it off, it was going to be something special. And at the time, I wasn't even sure anyone would ever want to even wear this as a tattoo because it was so different. But that's what I like to do with my art, especially my tattoo designs. I want them to be different. I don't want them to be the same that everybody else has, you know? But I just knew that I had to kind of create it, but this is where it gets wild. So like after I finished the design, shared it, someone actually reached out and said they wanted it tattooed on them. So seeing something like that, you know, started as a thought in my head, turned into a finished drawing on paper, and then it ended up permanently living on someone's skin. Man, that's like, there's no other feeling that can describe that. It's very honorable. It's awesome. And that's the moment where all those late nights and the frustration, all the second guessing, it all pays off. And honestly, pieces like this kind of remind me why I started doing art in the first place. For me, it's not, you know, just about making something look pretty. It's about creating something that carries energy, emotion, you know, meaning, something people can kind of connect to. And that's why I always lean towards themes that blend beauty, nature, and a little bit of that of the surreal, you know. And that's just something powerful about combining all those elements into one design. Sometimes, you know, it can be too much, and I always say less is more, but I think in this case I managed to pull it off. It was unique, it was different, and I wasn't the only one who loved it. So it speaks, you know, to the chaos and the balance of life itself, essentially. And for this design, I really wanted the colors to pop. And yes, that's generally all of my designs. Now with this piece, obviously it wasn't done with pastels, it was done with Copic markers and colored pencils. So they do, of course, tend to pop a lot more than the soft pastel look. And that's how I kind of started off with this stuff. I didn't just jump into the pastel. So this design was actually done previously, and this video was sitting in my vault, and I wasn't sure if I was going to post it or not, but here we are. I just wanted this one along with all the Copics I do, but I need that punchy contrast. I wanted depth. I wanted something that demanded attention at the same time, and I had to make sure that the flow worked, especially since it was originally meant for a tattoo. And I think I could have taken maybe some lines out of there on the sides, maybe, but I kind of wanted to leave it untouched, you know. but all tattoos, they definitely need that flow, but it needed to move with the body, but also stand strong as a piece of art on paper. And if nobody even got it tattooed on them, it would still look pretty badass just sitting on a piece of canvas, you know? That balance is always tricky, but that's the challenge that keeps me pushing as an artist, of course. So if you've been following me for a while, you know I'm constantly experimenting. Sometimes my ideas are, you know, all over the place. And I'll be honest, I can be pretty indecisive at times, and if you know me, that's for sure. But that's part of the process. Every mistake, every change, every adjustment, it all kind of leads to growth. And seeing this design find its way from my mind to someone's skin, it was a reminder that trusting the process basically pays off pretty much every time. So yeah, I just wanted to share, you know, the journey behind this one, because it's a special piece for me. And to everyone who's been supporting me, whether you're here for the tattoos, the drawings, you know, or just the love of art in general, once again, thank you so much. And you guys keep me motivated to keep creating and to keep pushing myself and to keep sharing my art with the world. So yeah, enough talking. I'm gonna let the music play. So let's dive into the process, and I'll walk you through how I took this idea from just a thought to a finished piece. You know, so grab your coffee, sit back, and watch me make some art.